Right, here we go. Right, guys, thank you for joining me today. Gamers, guys, and gals out there in gamer land. We are checking out Crime Boss for the first time after coming off a Payday 3 first impression. So we did the Payday 3. We're going to go back and revisit Payday 2 very soon. I'm looking forward to that one. I've got a bunch of DLC and there is a bunch of controversy with that game that I will be covering in the future. Now, Crime Boss come out to a negative to basically destroyed review, and I wasn't interested, as a lot of us probably wasn't, at the release. Now this game has actually stuck to it, kept it true straight down the line, and actually delivered. This game sits at current at mostly positive reviews, i.e. almost extreme positive reviews of over 4,000 people now. So this game has sorted its shiz out. It's actually rated higher than Payday 3. So if you were to verse those two games off against each other, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take what we learned from Payday 3 and apply it to Crime Boss. I don't think anything will compete with Payday 2 because Payday 2 is such a Goliath of a great game that they couldn't really recreate that. So they tried with Payday 3, it failed unfortunately, and Crime Boss is there to pick up the pieces. Now it has some really dodgy voice acting on release, and from my experience of looking the footage up and looking at other reviewers talking about this game at the time, it was all negative. But I feel like that was almost buzz, because this game on its base will still be the same game and people are loving it right now. So it'd be interesting to see what the game has to offer today. And we're going to be jumping in for a first impression and maybe revisiting. If this video does well, we'll come back and revisit it and maybe even do a playthrough. So let me know by hitting the like button. Leave your comments down below what you think of Crime Boss. Did you purchase Crime Boss? It's in the summer sale on Next Fest right now for $1.50. The entire game, $1.50. So there's a very low bar for me to be reviewing today, but we're going to take a look either way. And I hope you enjoy your time with us, and I hope you enjoy the review. And thank you for spending your time with us. There you go. Right. So Crime Boss Crime Boss Rockay City is a 1 to 4 player co-op FPS heist game with enjoyable stealth and epic killing mechanics, i.e. finish moves. Featuring a solo roguelike campaign, which we're all for, of course. Anytime someone says roguelike in a FPS, my ears prick up. I'm like a dog waiting for its owner to come home. I really enjoy these games. They're always fun. So it incorporates some strategy elements and the most hilarious, cheesy voice acting of all time to make you laugh. I like that. They're leaning into the fact that people did not like the voice acting from actual famous voice actors, because they were reading it like robotically off of a script, but they're actually just keeping it in and rolling with it. So that's fine by me. It came out in June of 2024, so it's had a couple years and it has found its feet. It's by In-Game Studios and of course published by 505 Games, which we know and love. We work with a bunch of we've featured a bunch of their games and we work with them as a franchise regularly. It's single player online co-op. It has Steam achievements, trading cards, and also family sharing, which is a big plus for a lot of people with families out here. So you can basically, if you don't understand what family sharing is, I want to make a video based on family sharing, targeting families, because it's really good. If the dad has an account or the mum has an account and you link your children into that account via their own personal account, they can play the same game you have just purchased with their own save game, and they can actually progress at their own pace, their own time, and as long as you don't refund it or get rid of the game, they're going to have access to that game for the entirety of their life. It's such a good program. So one game purchase could go across 5 different people. It's such a good scheme and everybody should be using it if you have family members. So it's Xbox controller support, PlayStation controller support, and it's even got Steam API, which means it runs with things like the 8-bit DO controller, which is a great controller, by the way. A little bit spongy on the D-pad for retro, but everything else modern and sort of 2013 and above. This works great. So I would recommend that controller all day long. I better redo that. I would recommend that controller all day long. So yeah, it's fully Linux fully Linux verified and Steam Deck supported out the gate. The controller works great on the Steam Deck, and you can downscale this game to FSR2, FSR3, or you can even have like native TAA running at low settings, and it's going to run at 60 frames all day long. Very enjoyable, very accessible, has a bunch of DLC with crazy stuff in it. Don't know what else do I want to mention. So the buy-in for this game is 16 gig RAM on a GTX 1070. Now I do want to lean into more technology on the channel. I'm going to be comparing the MSI Claw to Lenovo with certain games, and any game suggestions you guys have out there could do that, to do that comparison that you might find interesting, hit me up, because my MSI Claw has Linux on it and my Lenovo Go runs Windows. So it'd be interesting to see which one actually gets better frames and runs the best, although they're completely different in its technology. The MSI uses the Intel chip and the Lenovo uses the AMD chip. So it'd be interesting to see how they pair up. But it's something for myself that I find interesting. Maybe you guys do as well. So it's a Intel Core i5 processor or above, which is about a Ryzen 5 3050, somewhere along that line. But other than that, I have nothing else to talk about with this game in the intro. So we're just going to jump in and have a bunch of fun with this one. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for the long-winded intro and sticking with it. Let's go. Right, okay, so jumping in, we have story mode, we have roguelike. I'm going to test both these today, I think. I don't know if we can make a whole video out of these in the future and break them down properly, but at first impressions, I want to try both of those. I've also got a good feeling about this game because we do have how to heist, and I have played this game with a friend. I played it with my friend Keon, is it? Korean? I think his name's Korean. I apologize if I got it wrong. I played this with my friend online, and we had a blast with it. We were actually really impressed with it. He actually stayed on for about 8 hours. I played it for about 2, and I was like, yeah, that deserves a video at this in its current state. So yeah, let's jump in and have a look what's going on just by hitting play, see where it takes us. And just going to be a random one today, really, just testing different elements of the game out, talking about the visuals, sound effects, you know how we do. Okay, missions, shuffle, rock. So this is the multiplayer section, right? So if I go to missions, I'm going to be able to pick whatever mission I want to go on, and you'll find people as you're playing. So you might start with bots, or you might start in an empty game, and then people will join in as you go. So this one looks interesting. It's like robots rounding hood people up for the police there. It says break into Rock City police station. See, that's going to be very difficult, surely. There's no difficulty settings from what I can see on here, just at a glance. So let's just go to missions. Let's just go to Cyberstorm. That sounds interesting. Bunch of armored soldiers. So it says you must... Oh, okay, so there... Hang on, let me see what... Let me get my bearings. Ah, it's the difficulty settings. This is what I'm looking for. So we've got extreme, we've got normal, and that's it. No easy mode, but you do get 40% reward, and this game does do double XP weekends and stuff. So if you do buy the game, it won't take you long to catch up to everybody at all. We're on a public server. We'll keep that active because I'm looking to test this on Linux today and see how the Linux servers work. And then it might be, you know, it might be good for somebody who's running like Linux Mint or Fedora, and even the Steam Deck, you know, just to see how this game works with Linux. But overall, it makes no difference whether you're playing this on Linux or Windows. You're going to have a great experience because the game is very much optimized by a company that knows what they're doing. Main objectives. So we have hack into Cagnali's system. Then the special objective is used at most 3 revives. Okay, cool. So it's like a sub goal there. So we just hit create lobby. And this is the guy I created. He's just a, you know, vest wearing like myself today, you know, just chilling because that's the mood I was in. Now, I do have some extra guns and stuff that we will go over. I did get some DLC packs with this game. And just as a full disclaimer, 505 Games did send this game to me about 6 months ago, but I was very hesitant of playing it because of its bad negative actual release. But I didn't realize that over that 6 months, this game would have such a positive community build around it because they were just fed up with Payday 3, which is okay. You know, I like Payday 3, but yes, it did get boring and generic after a while, and it was not as bad as Killing Floor 3. that was just a hot mess. So hopefully, you know, Crime Boss could be the sort of breakaway from those who still play Payday, to give them something new to play with, better visuals and hopefully better sound effects. So let's jump in and have a look. Let's go. So we're going to go with, so basically you pick a boss. So you can pick a boss and you can have up to 3 teammates as well. I can hold to start mission, or I can wait for people to join. This is actually searching while I'm sitting here right now talking. So I could leave this on and eventually you'll grab some people. But once people jump in anyway, they tend to stay for a couple games. So we're just going to go and start the mission. You can by all means start the mission by yourself, and as they add in, I guess the difficulty is then adjusted. If not, it would make the first game a bit easy if you're going in by yourself and nobody's in there. So then they put the game on like easy mode. But you know, normal mode is tough enough by itself, I think. Okay, so if you want the game louder or anything like that, let me know once the action starts. The game's actually visually quite nice. You can see here I'm running TAA native with everything turned up to high. Okay, now I believe I'm rocking an automatic shotgun, which is really awesome. Okay, we're going up. So these are my 3 bot teammates right now.
Up ahead. That's your first target. Once you're inside the motel, you gotta look around for the first
Okay, we're going in already. Whoa. Again, first time doing this mission. Look at the visuals we're getting here. Really, really nice. And again, I haven't gone back and visited Payday 2, so I can't really compare to Payday 2, but I can compare to Payday 3. Okay, so we can pick their weapon up if we want. We can take their ammo as well. I think using a variety of weapons is best at the beginning of the game, to just get a feel for what we actually want to play as and with. Whoa. In the back, Jack. Oh, I hit the exploding barrel. I saw someone peeping in that room there. There's a barrel. I've got it. Didn't quite hit him. Nice. Just a big puff of red. So it looks like we might have cameras there. Is that a light? That's a light. Okay, sweet. Ooh. Okay, I didn't see that turret there. Maybe we can cheese it. Yeah, we can. Okay, I'm going up. Ooh, shot my own man in the shoulder. The shotgun just... Oh, shotgun beefs. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for.
Are you certain?
Bags of some sort of chemical there. Now, once you've got a bag, you can actually throw the bag down, just like you do in Payday. Again, very similar mechanics, and I respect it because it is a tried and true, and I think it works really well. It's quite arcadey in its feel, and you can have up to 2 bags on your back at any one time, but you can also ditch one, so ditching them is quite handy. Look. And then you can come back and get them, or your teammates can come and get them. Hence why it's better to have real human players playing with you rather than bots. Okay, I'm maxed out on my bag. Chuck another one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, bring up my Twitch chat. That's what I need. There we go. You'd like it louder? What, even with the shotguns? Okay, let me just double check that. Yep. Okay, I can turn it up about halfway. Right, let me know how you feel about this one. Is that better? That's about on par with my voice though. So I would say that's probably got to come down just a tad. Is that about it or no?
Press the fucking button.
A yay or nay? It's better? Okay, good. Aye, aye. Oosh. This is a bunch of dudes here. Okay, so we've got to set the drill up. There we go. Now this is cool, right? You can speed the drill up and then you have to let go once you get to the green. If you miss, like I just did there, it actually decelerates and you can't actually do it again. Ooh, okay, I took a beating there. Damn. Hopefully we can get revived. As a failure on my first mission, I apologise. I was too busy talking. Ready for break the bank. Yeah, let's go, man. You want to join? If you're online, you got spare time, jump in. Okay, so I'm going to try that again. I'm going to complete that mission for sure because it's new to me. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Select. There we go. How long have you been playing the game, my friend? And what do you think of it? I'm up for getting people's thoughts and feelings about this one because I was overly impressed. Like, I bought it for £1.50 and I was like, damn, that's a lot of game for £1.50 right there. I don't think you could get a better deal in the summer sale, really, unless you're buying something like The Witcher 3 at like a couple bucks. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of game there too. But as far as Payday goes, I think this is top tier for its money. Payday 2 has a lot of DLCs, right? A lot of stuff to buy, which costs a lot of money overall.
Guess the fighting's already started.
You're in 30 minutes. I dev community manager for this game. Oh, sweet. Well, nice to meet you, my friend. We will be covering this game quite a bit. You did send it over. 505 Games sent it over, so we are now testing it as a first impression, but we do plan to do some more footage on it very soon. I'm also going to go back and revisit Payday 2 and do like a comparison because I haven't played Payday 2 in about 10 years. But this one's really awesome. I love the visuals. I love the whole feel of it. But again, coming off of Payday 3, this does feel a little bit tighter. I said, get some, get some. Haha. Whoa. Punk. Now, I didn't use any of my specials in the last game, so I'm going to reserve judgment for those. Obviously, my accuracy is put on this, but you don't really need to be too accurate when you're carrying a automatic shotgun. That's going to go. Yes, there you go. I can hook up with you on the business email. Yeah, sure. Or you can, Bubs, can you drop a Discord link, please? My moderator might drop you a Discord link, and then you can chat to me there as well privately. All right, here we go. Let's move in. Drop some bags. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you just click that as well, you can go through and find me very easily at all times of the day or night. I edit till about 2 in the morning most nights. Sweet. So you're going to live stream this game today, are you? That could be cool. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to see what Q does right now. Why? Why would I be carrying a rocket launcher to a bank heist? Jesus. I stitched myself up. I didn't know. I look freaking awesome, though. Yeah, I appreciate that, Bryce. Okay, I'm doing this mission. 3rd time lucky. We're going in. Yeah, to announce the Break the Bank. It's an event. Oh, right, wicked. You can unlock new weapons and... Oh, where's that then? Can you point me in the right direction quickly? And maybe I'll take a look and promote that a little bit. Break the Bank. See, I don't know where any of the events are in the menu, so coming in fresh. So I've got story mode and I've got roguelike, and then I've got this new mission. So I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Let's have a look. Break the Bank. I now have a new title for my video. Break the Bank. Visit store for the auction house. I have some content unlocked. Maybe it's a DLC. Warehouse, Road Rush. Yeah, now let's Break the Bank. It's an event. Yeah, do you know where it is in here? The Rockay Rumble. Where's that then? So, like, this is the problem with this game for me at the minute, is coming in as a new player. It's quite confusing as to... Oh, there, Rocky Rumble. To sort of find stuff. Break the Bank. Close Encounter. Snake Trial. Nightmare. I can't see Break the Bank. Is it coming up? Is it not active yet? Let me check Steam. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's yet to start. Okay, good. Good. Well, if you want me to work on that, we'll definitely get that done. I can definitely feature that as a follow-up video for you know, no worries. Just give me a heads up on that one. I'll look it up on Steam later and get the times and release date. Da, 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 da. Right. Okay, so where was we? Where is it? There it is. Okay, we're going back in third time lucky. Cyberstorm is the one. Hold and bosh. Right, this is it. The new one is Close Encounters. Yes, I've had a little trial of that. I'm going to show that off today. That's the alien abduction style map. I love that. It's absolutely mad. And the way to win that map is to run.
This is it, guys.
You just run and shoot behind you as you go. Okay, sweet. I love this. This is great. All these intros to each stage. Got particle effects. You got bloom. Oh, I'm running sweet. Linux right now is getting 120 frames.
We got your back.
Okay, here we go.
Up ahead. That's your
Third
first
time
target.
lucky, and I'm
Once
in.
you're inside the motel, you gotta look around. First terminal.
I'm going to go with a rocket launcher straight away.
You'll know it when you see it.
Announce my presence. Bosh. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on the top there. So it says bonus. Get 4 revives now. Where the hell did he just come from? Okay, they can drop through the ceiling. Okay, it looks like we're dominating this game right now. Gonna start grabbing some loot. Sweet. Okay, we've got the loot, so we're gonna drop the bags as we did in the first rounds. Hopefully not get attacked in the back. That looks like packs of cocaine. Okay, good, we're still clear. The game, the core game loop in this game is so fun. Like, just the core gameplay. It is just really just holding F and shooting everything in sight, but it's so fun to do. And the themes in the games are awesome. I can't wait to do story mode. I might make that a playthrough. I haven't decided yet. Gosh. Okay, yeah, a bit of armor on him. Let's take the MP5. Oh, yeah. Get some. Guns are modelled really well. Yeah, that feels fire. There was some fire. Got myself some paper. Dash that too. Again, I'm not sure if the AI bots are equipped enough to pick these bags up. Might be able to point them in the right direction at some point.
Good. Now start the upload.
Better not come back, motherfuckers.
Okay, we're definitely coming away with some good gains in this one.
You're hiding in cover. Spread out.
I'm going to take one of these. And where can we deliver that to? Do we have a van yet? Ah, there we go. Is that ours? Is that the van? That doesn't look like the van. That could just be a random van. Okay, I'll wait until they signal it.
They're still here. Look around.
Okay, we've got ammo crate there if we want it. This game's clean. Like, it's running at TAA, maxed out high settings. Not ultra, but maxed out high. And it really is clean.
Get on the terminal and finish the installation.
Oh, buddy. Calm your passion. Single double barrel reload like Stalker. Because I can. Okay, man down. What's he waiting for? I'd learn quicker with human players. Hopefully we can get some in. They're all just holding guard.
Hold it there.
There we go, we're in. Now try this again. Now, as I was explaining before, If you miss this, it goes back down and resets, which is like a punishment. But if you get it in the green, it'll actually sit quite comfortably and take half the time. So definitely worth perfecting that one. Alright, switching weapon. Can't find one. There you go.
Press the fucking button and get the upload done.
Shotgun's actually useful at this point. Keep them back. Also got a rocket launcher when I want it. Okay, the range is a little bit... Yeah, so I think they're coming up that stairway there, so maybe... Oh. Anyone in the pool, face first. Okay, we can re-speed this up now. Ooh. Oh, I see. So we're going to go in there and then turn that off. Is it done? Take the drill. Happy days, we are in.
You win? Get on the controls and let the malware do the rest.
We're putting malware into the system.
Good. Now hold the place down.
Okay, we just got to defend it, I guess, until all of these go green.
Should lead to external power. Make sure it's running and get this upload done.
Surely that's
faster.
better to have that on, though. Stop them coming in the side.
Stop it. Soldiers, slaughter them all immediately.
Great. That's it.
Yeah, the guns look really good in this. Can I shut the door?
Search the area.
Ooh. Okay, just throwing a grenade. Get back. Nice. They're all over me again with no backup. Solo does really feel like solo. I know I've got a couple of bots, but they are not teaming up with me at all. I have a feeling that the AI is so much better than Payday 3. Not so much on their cover-based shooting, but how they move. Oh, hello.
Got some ammo. That's it.
Is that an AK? Nice. Sounds like an AK. The rate of fire is like an AK. If it sounds like one and looks like one and smells like one, it probably is one. Blame. Just the blood just splattered up the wall through the gap there. Sweet. Okay, this guy's holding it down. Give him a little bit of help.
Changing clip.
Okay, this thing takes like a month for Sundays to do its job. Malware from like 1990s. Get some. Get some.
Reloading now.
Another way he just pops a clip out and chucks one in. Simple, to the point. He's just throwing a grenade, and that's me down. Oh. Two choices now. Turn and run across it, or take the beats. I moved to the right to try and stay out of the blast radius. It was just too close. Yeah, playing with friends is definitely making this game easier. You do still get XP even if you fail though, so I thought I'd be third time lucky. That mission's quite tough. Again, no easy setting or anything like that, just normal and extreme. I might have been on extreme and didn't realise, but I don't think I was. Okay, maybe wait for some dudes to come in. You can pick your own bots. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe that's why then. Ah. So will the bots automatically be replaced by players dropping in? Let's hope so. Oh, he looks like me, so we'll go with this guy. There you go. We shall name our team the Whiteheads. And Buddy. Okay, I didn't know you could add bots in the beginning now. Something that you lived and learned.
Let's run it down again. I'll skip the technical shit for you. All you gotta do is
All y'all gotta do is refresh your chat. Why is that on a VPN? I shouldn't be on a VPN. Especially not one in America.
done, but fuck it. Let's go.
Right. Until I get this mission done, I'm not going to be happy. And then we're going to try out the Alien Close Encounter event, because that is the event of the time of filming.
Follow them into the compound.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, see, now I've got 4 guys behind me here showing up. So I was actually playing at a massive disadvantage. I don't know why you would actually play solo like that, unless you're just really good at the game.
Uplink terminal locked down tight. Find it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the shotguns in this game.
We cannot let them escape. Damn it, I'm gonna get you.
He hit me in the head, and then I just take him down. Let's see if we can get rid of that thing. That's it, and I should be revived. See, we didn't have this before. I didn't get revived because we didn't put custom bots in the game. There you go. Buddy! He's giving us a revive.
Changing clips.
Now we go ham again. The money's gone. The drugs are not there. What's happened? They've reset it on us.
Check your ass out.
Ooh, there's a whole room of them.
Reloading.
Okay, we'll look for the turret over there. Get with this one. Nice.
Good. Now start the upload.
Oh, what's the matter? Where are you going? Hold it there.
That'll do us. And we just got to hold him back for 5 minutes. Oh. All up in my face. There we go. So these are just bonus bags. These are not even like the main loot of the game. So if I chuck them down there in the swimming pool, then I know they're all in now. Again, I am pretty sure there is a way to command these bots to take a bag, but I'm not sure how to do it just yet. Should probably just look at the bag and then give it a waypoint. Like here, can I chuck that on his back?
Get on the terminal and finish the installation.
Shitless already?
In Payday 3, you throw it at one of your bots and it sticks to him. Oh, there you go. He will pick it up. Nice. Okay, I need to team up with my bots a little bit more now. Go, 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 go. Look at the size of that man. He's all top half. He doesn't care for leg day at all. There you go, that was decent. I do like the way these fake human players are holding it down. This was very tough, and my mistake for, you know, being beginner. What's the word I'm looking for? Being noobish at the beginning and not understanding the mechanics.
Changing mags.
Come on, let's go.
Now, get the malware on that terminal. Come on, come on.
Okay, I'm going to make sure I'm wearing 2 bags. And then I'm going to dash those at the AI bot. He will wear 2. That's really awesome. Do you know what? Single player is not bad. I'm having a great time playing single player right now.
But shit, we sure could use it.
What's happened? What's happened? Does it need power? Do I have to go down there? Okay, this one's running all the way through to that room. Nice. That's my man. Oh, it's the generator. Okay, fix the generators. Yeah, they're getting a bit heavy on us. So is 1 power enough? It is. So if we just keep those going, we've got 2 more cables running this direction. Okay, it's down here somewhere. Lots of beeps and bops and boops at us right now. Till we get all of those back online. It's all about the money. Right. So I've got... He shot him through the ceiling. Double barrel. He dropped a grenade.
You got 1 engine running. Good, but not enough.
Nice. So we've just had our first AI replaced with human player, so we should do a bit better now.
Get the 3rd one started. You'll be out of here in no time.
Changing mags!
A lot of swearing in the game. It'd be nice to be able to turn off the swears, the effing and the jeffing.
Now I fully load the ready.
Peace out. Okay, we just need the C1 turned on, so trying to follow that. I've already turned this on. They must be able to turn it off. That's kind of cool.
We're down a generator.
I got it. There we go, greenery. Ah, it was him shooting me in the back.
Upload complete. Confirm the upload.
Okay, we need to go to the uploads. Luckily, I'm still getting to play almost in solo mode. I'm going to check with this girl here because she seems to know what she's doing as well.
Got it. Now get moving. I'll start digging through these files.
Bring it.
Meet up with touchdown before heading to the next terminal.
Ah, so now the van's open. Look. She's not carrying any loot though, Miss Love over there. She's carrying no loot for us.
Graves will make sure it gets out of there safe.
There's one in a swimming pool. Let's go back and see if that's still there. We're at 34,000. There we go. 41,000. It's looking like a good one. I mean, the first job I had was 200,000. So if I don't get 200,000, I might be a little bit disappointed. But there doesn't seem to be a high loot gains on this stage. It's pretty basic. And there might be more down here though. I spoke too soon. Okay, they all seem to be in here. How'd they get in there? Up and over? What the hell is going on here?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, new ammo.
Y'all can't win. You just can't.
Time to stop their fucking run.
Shit.
Right here and right now. Get your asses angry and
Ah, he was in Walking Dead.
Next terminal is
That's the only thing I really know him from. Errol or something his name was.
get to the alley and onto the
Brother of Daryl.
Shit. You're ready. This looks pretty bad.
Okay, this ain't looking good. Let's get some of this action.
Fire the hole.
Yes, I got him. Took out the snipers. with a rocket. Okay, I'm about one hit away from being oofed. So I'm just going to stand back a bit. That was nice. What he said.
Fuck those guys. Finish the mission.
Okay, I'm going in. Boom.
These guys fucking living here? Where'd they all come from? Fuck it. Kill them and get on that terminal.
Locate the network access point. Do you know what? It has, like, it's nowhere near as good looking as something like Stalker 2, you know, along them lines. The realism isn't there, but it doesn't need to be. It's arcadey, it's fun, it's thick and fast. And I think I respect it because of that. Like, it just runs so smooth. And not that Stalker 2 had any problems when we played it, but this does really just flow, you know. I could see me playing this on a low-end system and having just as good a time as I am on a high-end system. Whoosh. Got me in a back, Jack. I felt a bit dirty about that, but there is a couple bags of cocaine. Oh, he's done me. Oh, doing back.
Sounds like you knocked them back a bit.
That's right. Look at the way he's sort of slumped. That's so good. Ragdoll is not crazy ass in this one like it was in Payday 3. This bot loves me. Buddy's awesome. He is my buddy. He revives me every time. Boom, we're back in a room. So yeah, look, check it. He actually slumps like a real human. I'm going to take your MP5, bro. Okay, it's all kicking off this way. It's upstairs. Oh, man. I see you.
Stop the bot.
Wow, okay, that was cool as well.
Reloading.
As he come through the window, I MP5'd him. He split in two halves. I'm just going around, like, making this place secure for us. And there we go. We've got some drill action. And we're in.
You're at the second terminal. Transfer the malware and fuck their shit up.
She's doing the malware. Sweet. Let's grab some loot.
They'll be gunning for you. Watch your ass. That's one of 3 engines running. Same deal here.
Okay, cover
Get
buddy.
the generators running, and the installation process will be quick and easy. Get the third one started, and you'll be out of here.
Do you know what it is? The waves of enemies are way less in numbers than they are in Payday 3. But they're a little bit more weighty. They're a little bit more humanized. They're a little bit more punishing. So you don't need as many to cause a problem or a ripple within the team. That's what they're doing really well here. Payday 3 feels like they just throw like 50 guys at you every 10 minutes. And you're just constantly being bombarded in like a horde mode. You know how the horde mode would play? Whereas in this game, it feels a little bit more like...
Quarter of the way there.
Oh, hang on. Whoa. Okay, there's loads coming in. Bear with. We've got a grenader. He's awful. How armoured they are. I barely took quarter of a life bar down. This is still going. I've lost my train of thought, but I will get back to it. Let me jump in the bath real quick. Yeah, while we've got a minute. So it feels like a little bit more like... let's find my Steam real quick. Sorry, the sound will cut out while I open Steam. Just want to find the game I'm thinking. I'm sure it's Red, but it might not be. Red Faction, it's not that. It's a shame we can't search installed games. Okay, let me go store. Let me go release. No, swap. If I go to swap, and then maybe it brings up what I'm looking for. Suggestions on Steam are really good. So they usually get what I'm looking for. Ooh, Payday 2. Payday 2 is £2.50. It's £1 more than this game right now. Payday 3 is a tenner. Incel. How has that happened? Okay, that's something to talk about. I just discovered. What was that game, Bubs, that we played that was like the SWAT, where we went in and saved hostages and stuff? What was that game called? I don't want to get kicked from the game for inactivity.
We got her. We fucking got her. Boss, Mr. Baker. Can I call you Baker?
Okay, we're going to the truck.
You need to take a look.
Full damage is good at this point. Not bothered. Okay, we're nearly in 100,000 right now.
Killing and destruction is futile. Let's settle this as civilized people. I've ordered my people to stand down. Come to the construction site. My personal helicopter will take you to the meeting place, where we will discuss terms.
Not sure if you'll find anything we can use in there. but
Cover
if
in
you
the
do,
elevator.
Bag it and bring it to the van. Graves will
Ah,
make
this
sure
way.
it gets out of there safe.
That was a cool section. I felt like I was more a part of one than I was of more a part of part one than I was of part two. Part two did feel like everyone was doing it for me, because we now have a couple of human players in that are obviously versed with this stage already, so they are running around. But you do learn quick by just following, you know, staying with them. Why is Momo gone that way? We're supposed to be in the square, I think. Do some damage. What, bro? That's it. Ending in 3, 2, and 1. So these guys might stay with us, which might make the next mission awesome. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So our helicopter extraction was a fake extraction. That was cool.
That wasn't my last card. Robots, bypass safety protocols and execute Order 99.
This'll do.
You're back
I've
in
got
the
an
shit
axe.
now. Fuck it, I'm going into her system. We need to know what she's got planned.
Drop that
So we've got the shotgun and we've got the machine gun. Okay, cool.
Just send Gagnoli's plans to the sheriff. Or more likely his geriatric social worker.
reloading now.
Okay, we're just going to shoot at anything with those red lights. Boom, there we go.
Reloading.
There's a bunch of... Oh, look at him up there. I did not see those sneakies.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere.
Get some, get some.
Shit, gotta reload!
Okay, Miss Love has played this way too much because she's got her turret set up perfectly for when they drop down. So she's actually doing a lot of work there. She's carrying the team, all the weight on her back. Ready or not, that was it. So I couldn't remember off the top of my head. I'll talk about it in a minute. Boom. Some of them explode. Damn.
Get the hell out of here. I'm busy.
Got to reload.
Okay, that's not good. I got caught. Can someone revive me, buddy? He's my friend. He's like my personal Mac and me. Let's roll.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Okay, take ammo. How do I do that? Does it just automatically fill up? I think it does. Yeah, 125. You don't even have to touch or interact with the ammo crate. Just run into it.
Moved up.
Proper arcadey.
This bitch now.
Nice. Cyberstorm success. So basically third time lucky, but only because I had the help of some drop-in online friends. That was awesome though. And like I said, you know, a couple of 100,000, I'm happy, and we're definitely there. We're half a mil. Oh damn, we might even hit the 1 mil. And you level up well quick. This game, I mean, I played, I think 4 games, as in like 2 hours, and I was already level 18. Still going, still going. Level 31, can't complain. Okay, cool beans. Right, so the game I was thinking of was Ready or Not. It feels more like that because there's less enemies attacking and more strategy involved than Payday 3. Now, I don't know about Payday 2. I'm not going to speak on it until we go back and do the revisit video, which will be in a couple of weeks' time. But what I will say is this feels way more weighty, way more enjoyable, because you're not just fighting wave after wave after wave and then going through grab and loot. You know, you are doing those things still. It's still Payday 2 in a new wrapper, but it does feel really nice. And for $1.50, when you've got Payday 2 sitting at £2.50 in the same sale, and you've got Payday 3 sitting at £7.50 in the same sale, you know, if you put in the ultimate collection editions of those, I think Payday 2, even in a sale, will run you about $50. And Payday 3 is not much far off that. It's about 25, $30. This game's all inclusive for $1.50p, and this $1.50, and they're still doing DLC and events for the game, so it's not dead by any means. And I think that's why people are just starting to change their opinion, is the fact that yes, Payday 3 is still running, of course, Payday 2 is still going strong, but there is this alternative that kind of somewhere in between Payday 3 and Payday 2, and I respect it. At the minute, I'm having a great time. It was super cheap. Although it was sent out, that, you know, regardless, I'm not just going to say it's positive if it's not positive. I'm going to tell you if the game is trash. And this game seems pretty solid. The visuals are on point, the sound effects good, the actual gameplay is fun. Okay, so these are basically your upgrades. You open these at the end of every stage, and you can pick between 3. They'll always like offer you those again at a later date, so it doesn't really matter too much what you pick, but just that you pick something to progress back to the lobby, and then you can carry on. So like, this is an incinerator grenade, isn't it? No, silent stun. So I'm going to go with the knife. Nice throwing knife, kind of cool. What we got here? I mean, I'm going with airs all day long. It's a Desert Saber skin, so basically her knickers are now on my gun. We'll go with the Beretta. That looks like a 93, possibly. That's a 92, but they call it a... What the hell did they call that? A Bracia. But yeah, if you go with the blues, they're the highest ranked. So of course, if you get a purple book, then that could possibly be higher, but I've not seen one myself yet. I've got the cleaver. Leave it to cleave. Blue shotgun and more skins. Let's get these out of the way. Okay, we've got... Oh, so you do get purples. Here we go. Hardwired spy cam. Okay, cool. Right, so all of those are now leading us back to missions where we can continue on. The main event for this month is... I can find it. Rockay Rumble. So it's Close Encounters is the main mission for this month. So we're going to jump in and see how mad that is. It's like the base game, but on steroids. And there's a brand new one coming up, which is... What did he say it was going to be announced as? So the new announcement from one of the devs that is in my chat right now, greatly appreciate you popping in, by the way. Thank you for that. Is Break the Bank. And there's no details I can give you on that because my guy didn't give me any details to share because he's now doing his own live stream. But I'm looking forward to that. Break the Bank just sounds like more heist goodness. So let's create a lobby for the Alien Madness. It keeps setting itself to extreme or hard, even though I'm a new player, which is a bit weird. So just hopefully we can play on normal. Go in, hit boss. My guys are still waiting there. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, she's 329. That's mental. And my man's catching her up with 57. That's cool. Oosh. And then she bounces. As I say, thank you, she bounces. But me and Momo might have some fun. So we can fill these with friends at the moment. Oh, he's gone as well. Jesus, I just came in. Maybe they wanted to play normal heists. Ready or not? SWAT Commander. Oh yes, SWAT Commander was another one. I think it's still more Ready or Not. I think it feels a bit more like Ready or Not.
Bipedal mammals, we will be testing your survivability. Please get ready.
I just need to flip my chats. There we go. Okay, so basically what this is an alien abduction. They've abducted our van as well, where you will buy items to then upgrade as you go. So it is like a roguelike, but it's more like a horde-like, which is a weird thing to say. But yeah, I don't think there's a horde-like that exists at the moment. So you're basically running around and aliens will come and try and abduct you or take you on. They're kind of funky looking because they're just basically dudes with big heads. The worst bit about this DLC or whatever it is, event, I think it's an event, right? So the worst thing about this event is the fact that the woman is constantly talking in your ear. She's very loud and she gets on your nerves. So if you do want to mute your voiceover just for this stage, then it might not be a bad shout. But it is kind of cool. You've got floaty mechanics. You've got double jump, which is like a boost. And you will find that they come at you thick and fast. These are exploding barrels with new skins. The shotgun is not the best choice, to be honest, on this stage. There you go, wave success. So we're going to go ahead and take all the cash. And then the idea is that you get back to the van to grab another upgrade each time.
Get down.
So we've got a weapon upgrade, we've got a speed upgrade, or we've got... I'm going to go with speed upgrade.
3, 2, 1.
And the health pack in the back, I think it is a revive.
Fail this next test, and I will destroy your system storm. Good luck.
No. Reload.
Some of them can shoot, but the ones that can shoot will give you better rewards at the beginning. But the way you beat this stage is basically to run. And then once you get far enough, just turn around and pop a couple. You're really just trying to wait the timer out rather than get epic kills. Now you can do that, of course, but it is safer and better just to go for timer. There you go, 2, 1. And then they all just keel over.
Well done, humans. Your progress has been cataloged
And again, no lag whatsoever with this game. Like, literally, it's solid as a rock right now. Okay, so what did we get last time? We got the... I'm going to go with this. Yeah. So that's a health upgrade. We've got speed upgrade, and now we've got a weapon upgrade. So that's 3 upgrades at 3 stages. I've still got 5 grand. Let's see if we can survive it by ourselves on solo.
use of all the tools at your disposal.
Which, to be fair, when I played it last time, when it first came on, I was the only person to survive out of the 4 people in my group. Because I basically worked out that if you just run away from the timer, beat the timer, not the enemies. But they will start getting a bit hectic towards the end. There's about 15 stages, I believe, at the moment. Oh, buddy, I didn't see you there. Okay, we've got a couple taking shots. Got to take them down first if we can.
There's too many of them.
Boom. And then run. There we go.
The following test is roughly 50-50 chance of survival. But now that I've told you, it's dropped to 40-60.
That voiceover is so bad. Is she foreign or is she taking the mick out of a foreign person? I don't really know. She's got some sort of accent that just doesn't work. I don't know if she's putting it on. Feels like she's acting. What up, dude?
The next phase will commence shortly.
There you go. We've got 40 shots. We've also got some shurinkens, which I haven't used yet. I'll try and get a couple of aliens. There you go. And shrinking. Whoa, that's very accurate. Have to take the time with that one. Okay, it works. I think they're more of a sort of last resort. My aim with the shotgun's really bad. I can't wait to replace it.
Shit! Numbers aren't on our side here. Reload.
Boom, there you go. Get that gold, baby.
When humans die, does your consciousness join the died mass singularity as well? Or do you go somewhere different?
Okay, so now we've got samurai sword, i.e. melee. We've got reload speed. Let's try the melee. We've got the hammer. Not the best thing to take on the stage we're on. So we're on 5 out of 15. We've got another 10 stages to go to get complete, but it is worth it. You do get a bunch of rewards, and it's a really fun event. This is the most a modern game has felt like Unreal 2004 that I've personally played. It's crazy. It's got floaty mechanics. It's got accurate gunplay. It's really fun, and with 4 players, especially if they're your friends, super hype. Get hammered. I don't know what them lasers are all about. Oh, hammer time. Okay, we're OP with the hammer. Won't last very long, but we are OP with the hammer now. We've just got to hit the jump pads, try and stay out of their way. Run, run. There's a jump pad. Whee. By the time they follow you, you can do little boosts around. You've got a nice little vault, so you can get to higher surfaces. You just basically want to stay away from them. I'm sure I did that with my mouth open, but I was like, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him. Here they come, look. Just want to take down a few.
Shit! Numbers.
Ooh, I'm nearly done. I am nearly done. Teleportation station. Probably follow me in a moment. Oh, hello there, everyone. The health regains pretty quick, so I'm not too worried. It's so good. Smashing aliens in the face with a hammer, never gonna get old. That's it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Run. Okay, got myself some ammo. Again, we've got the shrinkers. Try and throw a few of those off. Shields. They've got shields. Mars attacks. Yes, basically, any of those sort of genre of movies are going to fit this one.
That's a lot of guns on us.
Again, for £1.50, imagine just like picking this up for £1 and realizing how much game is actually in this and how solid it is. Oosh, just fun. No nonsense. Just a fun time. Okay, those guys got really powerful guns. We're going to duck down to the lower levels. Again, the idea is just to stay alive. Okay, jump pad. Ooh. Shurinkens. Shurinkens. Hammer time. And then run. So use the wall, they'll have to come in. I don't know how you get rid of their armor other than just pumping them full of shots. There is exploding barrels here I could utilize. There's the times too. Black. Ah, so those lasers are doing that. So we need to get up to the top levels to deactivate their laser. Completely forgot that was a thing. Would be easier with like a shotgun or something, but hammer I've got to get close. So I need to get up to the top levels there. Okay, we need a jump pad of some sort. Again, I think they're assuming I can shoot them, which I can't. Show me the way. How am I going to get up there? Do you know what? I don't think I can actually do it with the weapon I've got. Have I got another one? I've got the shurinkens. Maybe I can use those. Just try and get a sneaky shot in. No, that's not going to do the damage. Okay, now it's trippy. Ah, there's a boost jump here somewhere. Yeah, now we can reach it. Boost jump onto boost jump. There we go. Why is it not breaking? I've got to hit that thing. That's a certain amount of hits that does that. There you go. Oh, the loot! No! Got to defeat this one quickly. The guy hit me in the back. If I switch sides. Okay, got two more. More, baby! More loot. Boom. So good. Now, where's that Muppet? There he is. Oh, yeah, now you run. Hammer time. Why is he dressed like an American football player?
In the event of your death, may I use your photographer for further testing?
That was
Now,
awesome.
In the next 0.5 seconds to upload. Thank you for your contribution.
I've got health upgrade, but I mean, I don't have a weapon, so we've got to take the weapon.
That's it.
Long barrel. Is that a double barrel shotgun? But long barrel. And we get a little bot with us, which is awesome.
5, 4,
Tell you what, the guns of the game, as smooth as they are, they're not as detailed as other things. They're still really nice. The fidelity on my man's wrists is really realistic.
I may return you to your planet.
Basically just kill them for fun. Oh. Yeah, the reload's punishing. And we do have the shurinkens if we need them.
There's too many of them.
We're on stage 6. Whoa, almost halfway.
We are outnumbered here.
You, sir. Damn. He does damage close range.
Five, four,
3, 2, 1.
Damn! So many!
And the humans survive another way.
And you keep talking in my ear with a load of nonsense.
Oh, wrong
Gets
frequency.
really annoying after 5 stages. Oh. Yes, okay, so I want to upgrade this gun because 2 shots is just not enough. It opens up to too much damage.
Yes!
Weapon damage. Oh, it's gave me another double barrel, but with more damage attached. So still have that awful reload time.
Still alive. I think I am trying to determine what constitutes as
She's not awful, and you're not going to play this mode over and over again. It's going to be one that you just have a break from your main bank robbery or heist. Don't tell me I'm down. Oosh, get some. Okay, it's all a little bit hectic in now. Oh, boom. And you get a little break while you think about your life. I hate them ones. I hate them ones.
Need to reload!
Any of them carrying nightsticks or machine guns are trouble. And I'm surrounded by them, so I need to get down. Ooh. How I made that, I don't know. 3 seconds.
So many of them!
My calculations predicted a 62% probability that you would pass this test.
There we go. Alright, we need to get rid of this weapon. Hey, there we go. So this is a new revive now. I think you can carry a maximum of 2 or 3 of those. They're quite expensive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight.
My calculations suggest a low likelihood of survival.
Now I'm going to use this exploding barrel. I'm going to start using these to my advantage.
About to reload! That's a lot of guns on us!
They're coming in quite slow. Maybe swap sides.
Motherfuck!
I'd much rather a health pack than a shuriken. I don't feel like that's much. There's not much benefit to that at all.
Outnumbered here.
Or a grenade. Oh, 3 seconds. Let's just leg it. There we go.
If you are this proficient at killing, why have you not taken over
Are you
your
an
weapon?
AI singer woman?
It is the first thing I did.
It sounds like she puts an accent on as well as the echo in her voice, which just makes it worse. I guess she's trying to sound like an AI alien.
2, 1. Fight.
Oof. It's like it feels more like can someone come and get their
This is
mum?
a challenge to you.
Oh,
Increasing difficulty by 12%.
okay. 4% difficulty will make a massive difference.
We are outnumbered here!
Going for the high loot at the beginning, because I want to purchase as much as possible at this stage in the game. Where's all the jump pads gone? Ah, it's got teleport there. That'll do for now. And then we'll yoink off of there, grab the purples.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So many.
Nice.
It's
getting hectic.
But not as well as the players. More testing required.
Do you know what I think it is? I think the further you get in, the more hectic it gets. The more annoying she becomes because it's getting more like pressure. I'm at 10 or 15, I don't want to fail, and yet she's still waffling. It's like at this point she should just be cool until the final stage. And then a congratulations message would be fine.
4, 3,
Too much jibber jabber.
1.
But it's a cool event nonetheless.
Keep moving.
So we've got a bunch of
Draw
reds.
pots with new opponents will now be deployed. Please do not destroy the draw pots.
Damn. Oh.
What am I supposed to do with those?
Reload.
It's not actually a good place to be, is it, back here? Damn, they're doing damage, like a lot of damage. They're shooting me in the back way worse than they ever did. Whoosh. And again, it's just not worth fighting them when you're on a time limit. It's better just to get the time to run out.
Damn. So many.
Maybe if I had an assault rifle, it would be better.
Changing clip. There's too many of them.
I was dressed like Elvis. Yeah, I got bundled, I got bundled. I think I died in the air. There we go. There's one dressed like Michael Myers there.
Shit. Numbers aren't on our side here.
Still trying to work out what them red notifications are. He boost jumped over my head, shot down at my bonds, and absolutely decimated me. That's fair. I didn't want to die stage 10. I have completed it before. Trust in me. But yeah, you still get XP. You still get a bunch of money. I mean, 100,000 just for a fun event, and I didn't even finish it. Now, had I finished it, probably looking at more 3 to 500,000, which is a lot better gains. But unfortunately, we're going to let that go. But just to see the event and test it out with you guys and show you like what I was doing. I think the double barrel shotgun there let me down, but you still get your upgrades, you still get your XP, so it is worth doing everything in this game, even if you're not good at it. It's beginner friendly for sure, and even if you don't really understand the game, jumping in for, you know, on a first look, you kind of just, it's not rocket science. It's quite easy to navigate around. Now I want to go back to the menu. Ah, there we go, back to menu. Sweets. I want to have a look at these other modes. Oh. That got a fat ass. It might be because my back pad's up. That's it. Oh, that's better. I had my back pad in the wrong place. Right, okay, so let's have a look. So we've got story mode, which we're going to touch upon another day. But I do want to look at the roguelike as well as the online missions. So let's see what we do here. So it says, try your hardest to overcome all of the rivals in a bold attempt to bring the city under control. That sounds cool. And there is some DLC with Chuck Norris there, I just saw.
The king. I gotta hand it to him. He's held Rocky with a fucking iron grip.
Okay, I know that actor.
Bitch made this town into a hustler's
Anything with Tarantino is guaranteed to have this guy in.
grow weak, and this guy, he's a god.
God rest his soul. The king.
So the king and his inner circle all got pancaked. This town is wide open.
So is it like story mode, but like back to back? Like roguelike, I expected just sort of like horde mode, you know? Welcome to Rock City. Okay. This looks awfully like story mode. Claim natural territory. Ah, okay. So it's the same as story, but repetitive. I think that's what they're doing here. Claim territory. We go for a small territory to start with. It says capture. We've got 10 soldiers. Take the turf. Hold to take the turf. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna earn 8,500 in precious metals, and that's the capture reward. I guess we get that more than once. Let's just get it done. Let's just take a look and see if we can sort it out.
We're gonna have ourselves a little battle royale.
So 7 grand daily income, and then you've got 8,500 on loot on top of that. So far, so good. It's looking interesting. So we did just take the territory without actually doing anything. It's going to cost us another 6 to try this one.
If nobody else is taking it.
Right, okay. So it's like a turf war across the map. So we've got this small section in the bottom left corner. That's going to make us money. And then the more turf you take, the more reward and gains you get. I would say this is a good place to start the game. And then you've got soldiers for hire 6, which costs us money as we go. So maybe if I just hire 4 and see what happens. Cash gone down. Hold to hire. Do I have to do anything else? Do I just go back now? So then we go into this one. Prepare to attack. We take in a full military group of 12. That's 20 grand we lose if we die in this one. So let's hope, fingers crossed, we do okay. Okay, cool.
Is out. Looks like sicko meat's on the menu.
I'm going to move my chair to the corner a bit for you. That's it. Alright, so now we're in gameplay. Awesome.
Offense. Fierce and fucking fast.
That's a nice way to start a new mode, actually. Still just a basic game, but you feel like you're doing more because after each stage you're going to take territory. It's like a drug war almost, you know? Okay, in the back, Jack. Sneaking in. Nice. It's quite violent, like this game, although it doesn't look it because it's kind of like cartoony, arcadey graphics rather than realism. It does have some really good bullet trails. It does have some really good hit detection on the enemies. They're weighty, they fall heavy, the guns feel nice. I think that's my main takeaway, is the gunplay is awesome.
Who the fuck's in charge here, huh?
Turf
I thought
1.
you guys supposed to be professionals.
Man down. Oh, I like this. So it's a roguelike, so you just keep repeating, rinse and repeating, getting gains, and it never really ends.
Play with fire, you're gonna get burnt, bitch. These fucking punks.
7,700, and then that gives us 9,000 loot, 6 soldiers dead. Oh, okay, so you lose. Oh, okay, so the less you take in, the tougher the challenges, but then the chance of you losing soldiers is less. And then you can just hire soldiers. How much are they? They're 3,000, right? So let's say we were going to take on this area, which is Riverside. We only get 1 weapon. You don't get to choose your weapon. So it says we can take in at least 10 soldiers needed, which means we do have to purchase more. And then we'll go to this section and we'll say, okay, we don't have enough. So let's go this one. 10 again. So how do we purchase more soldiers? What in the world? So it's not just one map. You've got everyone who's famous, who is anybody in this game, has their own map and their own territory to take over. That's crazy. So all of these people up here are controlling these sections, and you're trying to knock them out and become, I guess, number one. But it's not easy. You've got to replay, I think, missions that you've already done. Because I can't seem to do any without 10 soldiers. Plan a mission, it costs 6 grand. There you go. So this is an online one. Dragon Dogs. Use the most revives. This is a really cool section. I like this. This is a good way to expand upon an already, let's say, getting repetitive idea. Yeah, really good. I like that. I'm going to play some more of that later. Much goodness. Now at this stage in the video, we're going to crack a bottle. Have a nice little drink for a Friday, I think. And I'm sure that rhymed. Glob a glob. Sweet. How are we doing for time? Okay, we are bang on schedule. So story mode, I want to bring as a playthrough. So if you guys like this video, definitely leave a like, you know, comment, all that good stuff. And if the video does well, then I will come back at a later date within next month and check out story mode as a playthrough. And then I also want to do another follow-up video, i.e. the revisit with the new upcoming event, which is the bank heist. So I'm going to come back and do that separately. So that's a separate video. So that's 3 lots of content just to start off Crime Boss. Let's do missions. Let's get back to the core gameplay. And we'll go, what's Urban Legends? Experience, okay, City Legends in short mission chains. So we just scroll forward. So we did this one, the Fortress, and now we do the Gold Cup. It loves to set me on hard. It's like almost the game is too easy or something. But I don't think it is. I'm going to stick with that. Select, and now I'm going to fill these with bots. Got to take Buddy in. And we'll also take Muscles from Brussels, which I think could be a... Is that a dude? Roderick. That's definitely a dude. I thought it was a chick that walks like a man. There we go. So we are in. I've got Commander Cracker. Imagine if you flip that name the other way. Hey, what up, Korean? How you doing, my friend? How are we doing today? Did you manage to get into work or did you skive off today? That'd be too hot for me to get out there and do any manual labour, bro. More rather you than me. I'm sure you're built like a brick shit house. So, not for me.
Yep.
Very hot in the UK right now. Okay, we've got the shotgun and we've got the rocket launcher as a secondary, and then we've got a bunch of new stuff down now. Not even sure what they do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we've got the axe. They love to swear in this game. I've got to turn off the effing and jeffing. Okay, we're going in, are we? Noisy. I think I did this mission with Korean, funny enough. It's very familiar. Okay, let's stand back while that blows. Nice. Ooh, okay, they're popping shots. What have we got? What have we got? So rather than rocking a shotgun, I'm going to go with the rocket launcher. Boom. Big massive damage. See, this game's too awesome. For $1.50, this game's too awesome. Like I said, Payday 3 is sitting at $7.50 right now without DLC. This game comes with everything for $1.50. That's mental. Got to snap this one up while you can. And again, it's been sitting in my library for about 6 months, and I never even had a chance to play it, nor an inclination to bother. But it is well good. We've got snipers. I'll wait for my rocket launcher for that one. Okay, 2 more. We're still rocking bots right now, so I'm not trusting them as far as I can throw them. Of course, I'm on holiday weekend. Oh, lovely. That's perfect. Do you have a bank holiday Monday this week? I don't know if you have those in America. I'm sure you don't, but you have like Thanksgiving holidays and stuff, don't you? Okay, break yourself. That was cool. We're not letting them out. We're holding the line. Ooh, there you go. Okay, move up. Shot in the back, Jack. Wonder how quick you could get through one of these stages once you've learned it. I reckon it's easily like, what, 4 minutes, 5 minutes a piece if you're really good. Team of 4 of you. There we go, we're in. There's a guy loitering. Gosh. What do we need to do here?
Look for a way to disable security measures. Electricity, sentry guns, whatever.
Man's got a man's hand? He just had that in his pocket, did he? Just walking around with bloke's hand in his pocket.
Show some damn respect.
See, although I've done this stage with Korean when we played duos, I never experienced any of this because I was just taking people down, covering Korean's ass while he went and done most of the stuff. But I was enjoying that, you know, just the gun combat and the gunplay. But doing it yourself, I mean, I'm seeing a lot more of the game by just playing solo with bots. And again, online is on, you know, anyone can jump in and join me at any time. Feel free. Appreciate all of the gift tiers from Bubs there. Appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is it? Wow. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that. 4th of July and Independence Day. They're your main ones. See, we do fireworks night, which is 5th of July, Guy Fawkes night. And we do, oh, what was the other one we do? We do Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, of course. And then we don't really have any weird ones. You know, Bank Holiday Mondays, we get about 13 of them a year. So if you work that out, that's quite a lot of holidays per year. And I think most jobs give you about 24 days off. So 24 days off plus bank holidays. So you do get like a month off of work every year in the UK. But again, it's to the job's discretion and not all jobs are the same, I understand. But I tend to work for companies that would do that. Okay, so where is the loot? Because I'm now on the roof.
This is it. SWAT's here. There's a fucking lot of them.
We've missed the loot area.
Get ready to fucking rock.
Thought it was a robbery. All I did was put a hand on something. Oh, here we go.
Press them randomly. You have a special team inbound. Shields on approach.
So, cameras deactivated. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, this is bad. Where's... Cut the power to the cages, which I think I've done. So now I'm looking for the cages. Ooh, get some. I think it's there. Oh, no, it's holding the wall. SWAT are blowing themselves through. Shame they can't bloody shoot. See, the problem is with the bots, they follow you, and I don't know where I'm going. So I've got to sort of stumble along looking for where I'm going, and then I've got them just covering my ass. When you play with other online players, they've probably been through this a couple times at least. At this point, it makes life a little bit easier. That one? Ah, okay. Circuit switch. So this turns off the sentry guns. Do you know what? We didn't do this. When I played with Korean, we didn't do this. So therefore, we were still sort of having these sentry guns on the ceiling, waking up and busting us up. And you had to keep shooting them. Yeah, you had to keep shooting them, and then they'd come back each time. So that should probably turn them off now completely. The cages sounds like it's down. Look, there you go, they're off. Or are they? Maybe not.
Aggressive approach is needed. Make them run.
Are they not sentry gun things? They bloody act like it. Okay, these are electrified. Okay, we need to turn off the electric. Right. There's a lot to do. It's just a shame it doesn't waypoint you to where you're going. It just tells me where my 4 bots are, which is no information I need whatsoever.
Entry team green.
Okay, target entry team.
Okay, we've got some doors down here. They're all electrified. Shut up. Okay, let's figure it out. You'd think there'd be a power room, wouldn't you?
That's everyone. Fortress is yours for now.
We own it now, you cunts.
Be ready for a push from the opposition.
Hang on, what was that? Is that a button? Nope. Okay, this sucks.
Entry team status. Entering the security area.
What is your status?
Yo, I'm leaking out! I need to reload!
Entry team in position 10 to 20.
Okay, so playing this game now for a couple of hours, I'm finding issues with it. It didn't point us in the right direction in the first mission. It's not pointing us in the direction where we need to go for this mission. It's kind of sucking in its navigation. Like, there is nothing telling me how to deactivate the electricity from these cages. You just have to kind of like work it out, right? He's getting electrocuted and it's because the bots are dopey. There must be a way around it somewhere. But I'm not seeing it, and it's not it. Again, just point people in the right direction. This takes away from the experience when you've got to just keep going through the same rooms looking for something you don't even know what it looks like, you don't even know what it does. You just know you need a switch of some sort to turn that off, but it could be anywhere.
Sentry guns.
Sentry guns.
Retargeted. Sentry guns retargeted. Sentry guns retargeted. Sentry guns retargeted. Weapon locker opened. Electricity deactivated.
Ah, that's hilarious. So these little buttons do different things.
Sentry guns retargeted.
Entry team going down 1.
Right, we should be able to now raid these. Hang on, that's on our side now. Jesus, I didn't know you could do that.
Finish up.
Stars in the first cage.
That's what this is this weekend. Oh, really? So you've got a 3-day break. That's really good. Okay, so future reference. We can retarget those and we can open the things if you're careful with the certain buttons that you press. Otherwise it goes against you. Let's get all the powers up. I don't know how many of these I have. I have 2. Can I direct them to do... Can you do that?
See the wires? Follow them. See where they lead.
Okay, someone's in the control room, turn them back on, so you have to keep going back up and turning them back. But it's going to give us a lot of breather room.
Entering the security area.
Hey, down!
Sentry guns retargeted.
There you go.
Shields out!
Shot through man's shield.
Ah, damn! Reload!
Entering the security area.
Yeah, this one's still going. Do you know what? That's something as well that they've sped up. These don't die half as much as they do in Payday 3. which, although there's more of them to do, they are not as annoying as Payday 3 ones.
Shields coming at you.
Okay, we're in. What's with the gas? We need to turn the gas off. This is very expensive, but they are gold bars. It's expensive in time, it's expensive in ammo.
Back that shit up. Trucks will be coming soon. Blast through that
How do we turn the gas off?
Sentry guns retaliated.
Shields coming at you.
Bags are flying today, all clear.
Yep, it definitely will.
Entry team in position, 1020. Header when ready. Pinche vergazo!
Hello. Got a new shotgun. Woohoo!
C4 set up.
Gosh.
Fuck! Ah!
Okay, so the truck's now lit up, but is the gas off? Oh, how are we going to get that off?
Nicely done. Get the bags ready for the truck.
Team going down. Okay.
Do we just take the gas beats? I mean,
They'll be there soon. When the smoke clears, get the bags out to
Sentry
them.
guns
You are
retaliated.
clear for now. Keep going.
Get rid of the shield.
there's no button that turns the gas off here. Oh, that's poop.
Entry team ready. Be advised, 20 security.
I'll just do it with the gas on. I'll take the health damage. It's not that bad, actually. Doesn't take that long.
Entering the security area.
Just dash the bags out.
We lost visual.
That's cool. Again, the AI bots don't gather loot. Maybe if I do that, like ping it. Jesus. Got to do everything by yourself when you're in bots. It's fucking annoying.
Entering the security area. Entry team in position, 1020.
Okay, that should be 2 full bags.
On it! Cages open! New ammo! Got this!
The Buzzsaw's task is complete. Time to push back.
Changing clips!
Cage is open.
God damn it!
Entering the security area.
Go! Down!
We're okay. Operator KIA. Repeat, KIA.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and dump my bags off, I think.
They are received for now.
Entry team in position, 1020.
Through the hole and then drop.
Fucking loaded truck right there.
No, don't run.
Good. Wait for
Did he
the
take my loot or did that fall? Oh, they're there. Okay, waiting for the next one. They're good. Oh, he'd run off without me.
Cage is open.
Right, up to the top. Okay, I think we've got one more cage to unload and then we're done. Ooh,
Grenades in the air!
sweet get, bro. I ain't in a position to mess around.
belongs to ENG. It belongs to me. All right. To a man of power and conviction. Buzzsaw has finished.
So far, so good.
To someone who can't be killed.
Entering the security area.
His body rots, but his fucking spirit will outlive us all. Buzzsaw has completed its task.
Cage is open.
That's 90% of all loot there. I'm not happy with 90%.
Shields on the
I'll
way.
try and find some more.
Entry team going down.
New map.
So there's only 10% somewhere hidden.
Entry team in position. 1020.
Enter when ready.
Is it these lower cages?
You know,
Ah, here you go. No, because that's
wasn't
just...
always like this.
Yeah, this is gold. I don't think that counts.
You didn't have to worry about being stabbed in the back.
Can't see it.
Push back. Guess an old dog's gotta learn some new tricks. Proceed with caution. You have a rig in combat.
Get rid of the shield.
Yeah, there's a freaking zip line. How do we use that?
Back down.
Yeah, maybe not.
One here.
Maybe there's only certain characters that can use it.
Tank truck is full!
Okay, we've got 3 bags left,
The bus line
and
is
then
completing
we're out.
its cutting. Alright, enough of this. I'll take it from here.
Wonder if I can get at least a bit more XP.
Dragon. What the?
You done your great, Dragon. I ain't got it in me. I'll raise you to the fucking ground. The Apache is
Yeah, I wonder if that would give us any XP gains by doing another one of those.
used to stall the Apache.
Although we do have fight off Apache for a minute. How long is that going to take? 1 minute as well.
I'm fried in no honor. It's gonna
Probably
be
go to the roof. Take one of these with us.
death of you.
Cage is open. Entry team green. Entry team going down.
Love how quiet it is. Like the enemies are not coming in thick and fast.
You don't know shit.
Cage is open.
Shields coming at you. Require more speed for the bus. The authorities have stopped the bus. Restart and protect it.
Shield's out.
Where's this Apache? Really? I get up here and it goes?
Entry team going downward.
Jesus. He's got 2 bags. Why are you carrying so many bags?
Reloading now.
Now is the time to counterattack.
He's greedy. Maybe. I mean,
Fill the trucks, quickly.
what trucks? Where's the trucks?
Come now.
Oh, down there.
Assistance. This will be the last
Hey,
truck regardless
will
of
we
who.
survive that drop?
Move
Probably
quickly.
not.
Restart the bus. You are clear for now. Keep going. Hold steady, we got work to do. The Apache is targeted.
Yeah, these are not as good as the shotguns that get rid of those.
Used to stall the Apache.
Reloading.
Shields coming at you.
Entry team ready.
In the back, Jack. Let's go to the roof. Where I've just come from.
Shields on the way.
Okay, so I think the bags over there are the last ones we need. I'll call my dumb ass over here. Should be able to check them out. Nice.
Ah, damn! Ah.
Homie, let's do this! Build the gold quickly.
Last one.
Good. That will be all he needs. Get ready to make your escape.
Sweet.
I'm ready for more!
We still only got 86% of at least the 90 we needed because my bots didn't put their gold in.
Oh!
It's still him running around with a backpack on, so maybe we get that at the end of the stage.
Change of plans. We can't make it out of the top.
Change of plans. Tunnel destroyed. Wait for instructions. My ADD's going mad with this. They keep changing the plans. They keep doing stuff. It's like there's not much guidance between A, B, and C. It's like A, B, and C are there, but in between you just got to work it out yourself, which is fine once you know the stages. But I think although it's beginner friendly because you're just shooting everything in sight, it could do with a little bit more of like a waypoint adjustment. So like, you know, help people find their way around, especially if they're like below a certain level, right? So like if they're below level 30, you know, constantly point them in the right direction. And then once they get to level 30, then just turn that off. And I think it would help the early game and the impression that you give to new players. Again, playing online is the best way with this one, but not everyone's going to have that opportunity or service available. And again, at £1.50, it doesn't really matter. But like, they are keeping this game ticking over, which I greatly appreciate. There's a bunch of people online every time I play. Today's been quite quiet, but it is, you know, a weekday. Am I supposed to be shooting the police or the helicopter or both? Again, there's no direction whatsoever other than run to the waypoint. Okay, man down. That explosion looks sick.
Keep your heads down. You have a sniper. Hold tight. I have a ship.
Up and over. The hell is the sniper getting me from? I'll just duck it until I get health back. Rocket. I don't know if that did anything, but it was cool. Yeah, I'm ducking it down low. This is the last stretch now. Does seem like we can do damage to the chopper, which is cool.
Make preparations. There are more specialists headed your way.
Gotta reload.
Again, just going up there is like, there's no point. Wait for the escape boat. This boat better hurry up, that's all I'm saying. Hard to even see the enemy unless they come to the top of the stairs. I think we should let them like bottleneck the top of the stairs and then just spray and pray. Move, man. Shoot him in the leg. I've got the rocket launcher, remember. There it is. But you take so much damage doing it. That is by far the worst part of that stage. F the navigation, F the AI bots doing dumb shit. That's ridiculous. And I guess I still get XP, but I won't get as much gains because the boat's right there. But I just went up the stairs when I should have left alone. I should have been, you know, staying well away. Lives and learns. Main objective, rob the gold depot. We did complete that. Special objective, collect 90% loot. So it wasn't even the main objective, it was a side quest. Here we go. No, you don't get as much XP. I didn't. I done all of the deactivation of the cameras. I did all of the lock picking, i.e. the drills. I did all of that because the bots don't do it. And even if they do it, it's like carrying bags and stuff. That's ridiculous though. I only got 2.5, but then we did come away with 500,000. So still not bad gains. In Payday 3, if you get oofed, you take a bigger hit. I'm feeling like Payday 3 is way more punishing. Okay, we've got the Scout, which I think is like a carbine rifle. It's called the Scout 14. Got another skin. So far, so good. What else do we want to look at? So we've got Shuffle, we've got Urban Legend. What's the difference between these two? Brave, a relentless onslaught. Or we can do Experience Rockstar City shorts in missions. See, I don't want to spoil the story. Experience the Urban Legends, a no-holds-barred cooperative mini stories that can be played with bots, or this would be great with a friend. I'm going to come back with a friend and do this. Yeah, okay, so it's basically breaking up the story, I believe, into like mini modes. So they're quick, thick, and fast. Cool. So we've got time for, what, one more mission? And I think we'll wrap up from now. So we'll go with Gold Cup aerial in... This one looks nice as well, though. Looks a bit more realistic. Infiltrate the basement of a gold depot and conquer it from the insides. Sounds good. Let's go with that one. So normal difficulty, and then we'll go in and try and wait for someone to join. If they don't join, we'll take bots. But the bots are replaced, so it's not too much hassle anyway. Let's go. Here's Slick. So I'm assuming these guys I just purchased. I don't have... What do I have? I've got 2 million nearly. I'm saving up to buy something really big. Hold to skip and away we go. So far so good. I've played 2 main arcade missions. I've gone in and checked out the latest Alien Invasion DLC, not DLC, event. And I'm quite happy with what I've seen. It's really, really nice to play. Fun to get in and have fun with. And I think at $1.50, it's probably one of the best deals in the summer sale. I can't believe they're still going and going strong at this point in the timeline. Because when this game came out, it was negatively received. And the voice acting was absolutely slated because we thought we were getting something that had like premium voice acting in it. And unfortunately, it just wasn't. It was almost done as a joke. It was badly done on purpose. And that's what they're claiming. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Do not kill SWAT units. So basically, can we move? I wonder if we... Ah, okay. There's a switch behind it. That's cool. There was one over here that was movable, and I don't know the point in that either. Push that there, and then maybe jump on top of it. Maybe? I don't know what the point in that was. Okay, we deactivated some stuff. Ooh, lasers. Okay, we can just duck below that, surely. There you go, we're creeping.
Next step. Control room. Use the king's hand to override the security. Sounds like it's going smoothly. Very nice. Keycard from the guard captain will get you in. Or you can just blow it the fuck up.
Ooh, okay, bear SWAT. We shut that door. Okay, we won't take that approach. Wonder if we can get upstairs to the guard key. This is quite interesting. I like this, the fact we could sneak in, you know. If you was in a group before, you could take one person from your team and say, you go do that bit while we do something else. Okay, spotted us. He's radioed back up. It's go time.
Got no choice now.
Bruh. Okay, so we need to turn off the electrics like before. It's funny how it's the same stage, even though it was completely different packaging. It sounded interesting twice, but it's got a different theme to it, you see? We're doing different things in the same stage, which gives replayability, and I didn't know we were about to jump into the same stage just looking at the advertisement. But the good thing is we've done it, so we know a little bit about it.
Stakes. You know, I bet we can actually sell it. Look for a way to
Alarm
disable
timer
security
activated.
measures. Electricity, sentry guns,
Guards
whatever.
located. Electricity deactivated.
Keep the cases open.
Locker opened. Anti-aircraft system activated.
They gotta
Okay,
have
you
this
want
shit
that?
written down
Toxic
somewhere.
gas cameras deactivated.
Quit up.
Sentry guns
Press them
retargeted.
randomly.
Sentry guns.
So you can only have a certain amount of clicks, and learning those green buttons and what they do, I think, is the trick to that one. So we've got a bunch of extra weapons. If we need them, we'll take them at the end. The shotgun is not ideal when you're holed up on that last little bit. That's it. Shotgun's king inside the building. You're good with it. Okay, let's go and crack the safes. Again, these guys are doing nothing right now, my team. And that's the problem with AI. They don't go and do any jobs for you. They wait for you to do the jobs and then just follow you around. Oh, whereas when you're online, you've obviously got 4 people running around doing different tasks and getting shit done.
Stars in the first cage.
So there are 2 gold deposits there. And then I think we've got
See the wires? Follow them.
2 more to do. Wonder if I mess with those buttons, we can come up with a different combination.
Sentry guns retargeted.
There you go. So the bottom one is retargeting. One of these turns the gas off. Don't think it's going to let me do now.
This'll do.
We need to buzz off more quickly. All right, the shit is heating up. Police scanners are buzzing. Cops are clearing the road to the depot. Now we got the law showing up here.
So you can get 2 of these open with no resistance whatsoever, which is actually really handy. But there is still lasers there that need turning off, so we're going to have to find the power for those. Get all 4 of these cracked open. And then it's just a win-win from now.
Buzzsaw has finished.
Okay, full speed. Let's see if we can deactivate these bars there. I'm sure there's a security somewhere for that. Again, a little bit of guidance wouldn't go amiss at this point in the game. I feel like this stage is a little bit messy and it takes a little bit too long to work stuff out for the new player.
You and me, a killing combination.
Sentry guns retargeted.
Right, and then what else can we do?
Increase the speed of the buzzsaw.
Power switches to be pulled. So the power to those are somewhere else.
Set the buzzsaw to a higher speed.
Do not cross, alarm, walk through, detect. Oh, so it's just a walk through. So just set an alarm off. I thought they were like lasers.
The
buzzsaw's task is
It's not that high tech.
What I live? Back that shit up. Roll the wall and meet the tunnel crew on the other side.
The
Okay,
buzzsaw's
we'll ditch
task is
these.
complete.
Yeah, I like this stage. I wish it was a little bit more simplified, but other than that, pretty fun. I think they tried to pack a little bit too much to do in one area, but then if there's 4 of you and you're all obviously human players, I don't think it will be that difficult. Okay, good. Bosh. Okay, now I want to put 2 backpacks on and take those with us, and then that should be enough for everyone else to crack on. Because our truck will leave. Fine, getting downed on the way down. Bosh.
That's everyone. Fortress is yours for now.
Increase the buzzsaw speed. They have called in a SWAT team.
All right, getting set.
I love the way the run speed just dips to about half speed once you're carrying 2 bags as well. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Is it up and down? I can't remember if it's... Where's the hole? It's at the top. Somewhere around here. There it is. No, that's the roof. That's not the one. Shiz.
Officers have stopped the buzzsaw. Its operations must be protected.
Must be on the ground level.
Need to reload.
Oh my days. Where is this hole? Maintenance upstairs. Okay, this will do it. Oh, it's not been done yet, that's why. There we go. No one had blown the wall yet, that's why I couldn't find it.
That one's good. Wait for the next one.
Ow. That was you.
Reload.
Let's go get some more bags.
You have an opportunity to make them pull back.
I've got to kill this guy. Sorry, bro. You lot suck.
It belongs to me. All right?
Ah, here we go. What are these?
Power and conviction.
Turn off the sentry guns.
To someone who can't be killed.
Reinforcements.
Need to switch clips. His body rots, but his fucking spirit will outlive us all.
I think that's it.
Buzzsaw has completed its task.
Okay, good.
Great. That's it.
Trying to get down safely without jumping.
Truck's fully loaded.
Good fucking shit.
Ah, that's what that does. I thought it was a zip line for me. Okay, that's cool. Again, living and learning. Like, this game's got a lot to learn just in one stage. So much going on, and it is very confusing. The original initial stages, very easy, you know, just basically shoot everything in sight, take their money or their cocaine. But now it's like all these new mechanics involved. Okay, so do we attach it to that? Just throw the bag. Yeah, that works for me. Way better than waiting for the bots. And I think that's it. I think we've cleared this place out. So extraction is the next movement. Now, what's that in there? Laundry room. See if there's anything new down here. Oh, that's where we started.
The buzzsaw has been stopped. Cover and defend it.
Third truck is fully loaded.
Locked, stocked, and ready to roll. Okay, we've got the chopper coming in. We've got to deal with that.
Cage open.
All right, enough of this. I'll take it from here.
Where's the maintenance
You
room?
don't deserve it, cowboy. You have
Oh, I found more. Okay,
The buzzsaw's task is complete.
another bit of that action. Damn, second down.
You've done your grave, Dragon. I ain't got it in me. I'll raise you to the fucking ground.
The Apache is targeting the tunnel. Utilize the depot's security.
Do we have a time limit to be revived, or is it a...
Is on the way.
I don't know.
About to reload.
The buzzsaw has been interrupted. It needs to be restarted and protected.
Need a better gun, I know that. But he did.
86 that shield.
86. I went right up to him and just popped him over the shield. Defend that mofo. Okay, these are definitely the last two for extra gold.
Shields on approach.
Oh, it's up again. I hate this thing, it kills me off. Can't see. Bro. One hit left.
The buzzsaw is done.
Okay, we're done. Worth it. Worth it.
You have an opportunity to make them pull back.
Nice. Go for the next lot.
Time to leave. Do not risk taking fire.
It's not quite a full bag. What's that? Is it, yeah, we want one of those for the end game. Try and keep this thing under cover as well.
There seems to be a break in their siege. Be aware, the buzzsaw has overheated.
That was kind of all right.
The buzzsaw's task is complete.
Hammering. I don't think there's much in that one. So there's a zip line somewhere here. If we throw a bag on that, it doesn't work. Okay, we've gone through this wall. Nice.
This truck's totally full.
Good. That will be all he needs. Get ready to make your escape.
We're ready for a clean getaway.
Entering the security area.
Okay, this is the control room, so maybe that's where the... Is that where the minigun is?
Shields on the way.
Right, back up off me.
Change of plans. You can't make it out of the tunnel. Hold steady while I figure this out.
I don't think we're going to make it to the roof.
Bird's eye view.
We have been ambushed.
Don't mess with the dragon.
Yeah, we're in.
Entry team going up.
Make your way to the roof and try to hold them off. Can you make your way to the golf course? Over the wall, through the holes.
This is a wall through the holes.
Dimwit.
Once you reach the golf course, have the escape car ready to pick you up somewhere close.
It's not Flag Day, is it? Happy Flag Day.
Reloading now.
Okay, you got to put dynamite down.
See them?
Move across into the green and you may make it.
Hustle across, go.
Shot move. Okay, let's go. See if we can survive this time. The ending of this stage is very much like a horde mode. I think it's a bit OP.
Great golf putts. Moving to the bridge.
I will make certain the escape car is on the other side.
Great.
Be careful, the helicopter is tracking you. Stick to the trees.
He's trying to batter me.
The buzzsaw is done.
Must have a lot of armor. Okay, there's the helicopter. Let's use this. Sniper's got a target on me. No!
Hold tight. I have a ship hotline. Take cover. Sniper. Who is able to respond?
Don't know if I'm going to get back from here because we have a dying time limit. And I think we can only get down one more time. That was lucky. He's taking a risk. I appreciate.
Nothing can be done now. Keep going.
Reload.
I don't know if it's like moving quicker is beneficial or actually taking out all the guys then moving.
We're outnumbered here.
Oh, this is just mental. This is mental. The end of this stage sucks so bad.
All of you.
My man said you just have to run. Jesus. Running, even then, you've got snipers, you've got people shooting at you from all directions. It's so punishing. I am yet to complete this stage. Even when I played for 2 hours prior to live, I still played that stage a couple times, and that last piece just really baffled my noggin. I can get to the boat, and we've seen the boat. The boat's turned up, but I died just before, and that's the closest I've got. I've seen the boat, but it wasn't good enough. I didn't get on it. So, yeah, I mean, let's do the final thoughts because I'm pretty much there. But that stage is the bane of my life right now. Until I complete that stage, and I want to do it live with you guys, I'm not going to be happy. That stage. So what did we see today? We saw the Alien event, which was great. It's a real fun experience. Good to do with your friends, and basically just try and stay alive on that one rather than try and take on everybody. There is some certain stages on that you have to defeat the enemies, but most of it is just running for your life. Overall, what do we think of Crime Boss? I mean, I'm going to disregard the sale price because at the sale price, this is just a solid 4 out of 5 all day long. But it's a 4 out of 5 without the sale, right? So even if you were paying 10 quid for this game in today's climate, it's got very positive reviews, over 4,000 people. I'm someone who's very critical of games. We do very much deep dive these games and pick them apart with their technologies on the back end, their reliability, the replayability, the bugs and glitches. We do all of that. So going into this and finding absolutely no problems whatsoever, no flaws, no dodgy ragdoll, no bad mechanics. Yeah, the game could hold your hand a bit and help you along, which I do think there should be some sort of mode for that, where they do help you up to a certain level. But once you reach that level, then it kicks you, then it takes that privilege away because you know everything, right? Once you know the stage, you find newbies and people like myself a little bit sort of frustrating, a little bit annoying because they're not as helpful as they could be. But it doesn't take long, maybe 6 to 8 hours in this game, and you pretty much know all of the stages. You've been through majority of the game. There's a lot of gameplay here. There's a lot of modes. There's a lot of replayability, and the replayability is fun. It's not just bolted on generic modes. They're actually changing the game enough for you to enjoy yourself again. The gunplay's solid. The sound effects are good. The guns look great. The overall game looks great. There's a lot of bloom and stuff. I didn't get no ghosting today. I got no issues whatsoever. I'm running natively on Linux right now. 120 frames all day, no issues whatsoever. It will run on the deck on low settings to medium settings, depending on how you want it to look, to how you want it to perform. It has controller support, of course, out the gate, and it's super cheap. And for the, if it was going up against Payday 3, I think this absolutely destroys Payday 3 in the fun for value for money. But at the same time, Payday 3 I still think holds in there as an equal with the gunplay. I feel like the gunplay in Payday 3 is as good as Crime Boss, but Crime Boss is way more fun, way more thick and fast, way more crazy ass stuff to do, and even the annoying voice acting here and now, it kind of fits the game. Do you know what I mean? It's something you either love or hate, unfortunately, but you can turn it off. Now, if I was going to compare it to Payday 2, I don't know because I've gone back and did the revisit of Payday 2. But Payday 2, I would imagine with the amount of support that game receives, that Crime Boss just doesn't compare. But at the same time, it's a nice alternative if you're bored of Payday 2 and you've had enough of that. You could take a nice break for a weekend with Crime Boss and have a great time. So I think overall they all have a place in the market. It's just a very specific place they sit. And for me, if I had to score the game, which I'm going to, I'm going to give this a solid 4.5 out of 5. And it's a bold statement, right? It's not near perfect, but it's just so fun and so good for the price that it commands that you cannot go wrong. This is just a great purchase. Anyone over the legal age will have a bunch of fun with this one. And I want to thank all of you for joining me today because it's been an eye-opener to me that this game is so cheap and so readily available and come from nothing, remember. This game has come from negative response from the communities, negative response from the Payday fan base, and just negative response from new players in general. Barely anybody has picked this game up and had a go at it, and now it's starting to garner some real attention, some real pace. It's finding its legs, and I think rightly so. It has its own... It's created its own existence, if you know what I mean. It's sort of built upon and proved itself worthy, and now I think it's time you guys go try it. If you buy it in a summer sale, it's $1.50, £1.30 if you're from the UK. Go check it out, wishlist it, follow it. If you can't afford the game right now, put it in the wishlist. I'm sure they'll have a big Christmas sale, and they do double XP weekends, so you can find that you can catch up to the veteran players really quick. Just playing today, we went from like level 18 or whatever I was, maybe 20 to 33. I don't keep an eye on that because it doesn't really affect the gameplay. You can come in at level 1 and play with some of the biggest boys in the game and still have a great time. So I don't feel like there's any beginner unfriendliness with this one, and I feel for the price tag it's just a win-win for everyone. Win-win for gamers, win-win for the devs. And 505 Games, I want to thank you for sending the game code out. I do appreciate it, so I can check out your game, and it's a win from me. It's just really awesome. So with that said, I'm going to love and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, look after yourselves, look after your ma, and I'll check you next time. There you go. There's an outro there somewhere, boys. Oh, I was running out of breath. I had to finish it. Oh. Yes, Crime Boss is a definite win for me. I'm enjoying this one. So if you want to see more of this one, leave a like, you know, and I'll go by the watch time and the views, and just see how the comments go. And yeah, we'll maybe jump back in. I'll probably want to come back at like level 100 because that's a good marker to then come back in. And I want to do the new event that the dev shouted me out for. I'm definitely going to cover that. So that might be a separate thing where we do the story mode and then check that event out. That could be a nice little break from the story mode. So story mode is here. I want to just go in and see what it entails because I haven't actually sort of made any forefront plans for that. I didn't know I was going to like the game as much as I did. So we'll skip the story without spoiling it for myself. Okay, 2 months earlier than something we didn't see, so that's all good. Oh, it literally is just a story mode. That's cool. Wake up on a beach. Look at the visuals. This game's fucking insane. Like, it's not like next gen, do you know what I mean? It's not like today's. It's a good one. Yeah, man, I'm really enjoying it. Like, the visuals on this is insane. I'm getting 120 frames on Linux. I'm running a Radeon card that's one below the max one, right? But it's not even draining my system. I'm running, hang on, let me check my little screen. I'm running like 48% of resources. This game is optimized like a ma right now. And it's going to work on the deck. It's going to work on your handhelds. And I think that's a good selling point for me. Because I can take this game on the go. When I go down and visit my families and stuff, I can take it with me. It's just a really nice game. Really nice experience. So yeah. I have nothing but nice things to say about it, and I can see why it's getting very, very positive reviews. And I agree with those positive reviews. I think they've done very well. And again, to come from negative, like when people get negative, sometimes they just give up. You see these devs like shutting their game down and bouncing. It's not really what you should do. What you should do is like have private servers and allow people to host their own games and let it find a sort of niche audience and then build upon that with the feedback and the reviews and listen to people. Rather than just saying, oh, it was a bust, we'll shut it down, everybody hates it, we're done. they're so quick to waste millions of pounds on things that just could be something later on. You just didn't listen. You didn't want to put time and effort in. I hate that with some big studios. You know, it's just like you're going to shut down Destiny 2 to run Marathon, which is a shit game. It's like you might as well just invest that time in a Marathon in a Destiny 2 or a Destiny DLC and just leave Marathon. You know, like Marathon sucks. Like, unfortunately, you made something that you can't fix. You can fix that because that Crime Boss was a great game. On the base, it was a great game. It had Payday 3 DNA, but I don't think Marathon could be fixed because from the ground up, it's a whole new experience for itself, and it's horrible looking. That's the main thing for me. It's horrible looking. Marathon's one I won't touch with a barge pole because it looks like somebody's cyberpunk throw up. It looks awful, and I just don't want to touch it. And yeah, and they're charging. That should have been a free-to-play game from day one. It should have been a free-to-play game. At least it would have garnered at least double the player base. But instead, they just squandered it. I mean, Destiny 2 is a really good game. And it doesn't matter what storylines they run. The game itself is great to play. One of my favorite first-person shooters. But again, doesn't work on Linux. It has anti-cheat and that. But it is one of the top-tier shooting games of all time. And they want to shut it down to run Marathon. You can't polish a turd. Do you know what I mean? You can fix... let's say you can fix gold, you know, you can change something into something else if it's good on the base. But when you have a turd, you can't polish it. It's ridiculous. You put sprinkles on it and sparkles and it's still going to be a turd. So unfortunately, I think they're stuck with that one. And why they're trying to do more with that game, I do not know. So that's baffled me. But Crime Bosses is a solid purchase. I think everybody at the minute is really happy because they're getting it for £1.50 and they're actually like enjoying it so much that they're in there, right? The double XP weekend's on. You've got the brand new event coming, and I think the devs are actually leaning into these sales right now. Because if I jump on, I can tell you the actual numbers. I'm going to check this for myself and bring the screen over here. Let's go to Steam. Check out the numbers for the sales. Crime Boss. And these are legit numbers right here. So you've got 500 people in game right now, which is decent enough. You've got a 60% positive review overall, and it's very positive on Steam. These are separate, right? So these are the overall consensus. Now the sales numbers, so it's £1.59 in the UK right now. I said 39 earlier. It's 59, but what's 20p, right? And across the board, all countries are getting a sale right now. There's not a single copy of it that is not £1 or under £1. The cheapest place to buy this game right now is Ukraine. Ukraine are doing it for 68p. I can't see it any cheaper at a glance, but they're doing it for 68p, which is amazing. And 68p for that much game is absolutely insane. And they're leaning into it with the new event coming up. You know, they're really rocking the summer sale. I think they're doing a great job at promoting this game right now. And yeah, I just really like it. So I'm going to leave you all with those thoughts. Leave me a comment down below if you can be bothered. Check the links for any, you know, check the description down below for any links. I'm going to go and have some dinner, and I will see you in 2 weeks' time when we run Racing Shanus. But there will be content on the channels coming out thick and fast, because that's basically what I'm going to be doing with my time. I'm in London Tuesday, and I'm in where my mum lives. I'm not going to say where that is. I'm going to visit my mum at the end of the week. So they're the only 2 breaks I'm taking. But everything else is just content. So look forward to that one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.